everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton, and welcome to another special Patreon episode where we will be recapping the greatest Royal Rumble event in history.
Greatest Royal Rumble.
Until now.
Until Friday.
Yes.
Because that's why we're doing this one.
Yeah.
Because this was the biggest and baddest
Yes.
ever.
Royal Rumble 2011.
Baddest.
Actually,
Yeah.
Stryker says largest at one point, and Cole goes, biggest. We've only been saying it for 6 weeks. I was like, who gives a fuck,
Yeah,
Cole?
it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it
literally
feels
the same.
tomato,
like Cole
tomato.
Cole just wants to do commentary all by himself.
Yes.
Heel Cole was awful.
Awful.
Just the worst. I mean, I don't love face Cole, but like the play-by-play announcer needs to be not involved, announcer, like not involved at all.
Exactly.
You just tell us what's happening.
Right.
Oh man,
ridiculous.
so it was tough. But the good part about this pay-per-view
Yes.
Yeah.
was that there were only 4 matches,
It really was.
including the Royal Rumble match.
Yes.
That's right.
That was
And
amazing.
that was great. It was nice. It was
Yeah.
clean. It was under 3 hours. It was great.
No.
Yeah.
Because when we went to Rumble in Philly, we had 2 Rumble matches.
Jesus.
And a Universal title match.
Yep.
And a SmackDown title match.
Right.
And
Two tag team championship
yeah,
matches.
so there's at least like 9 matches.
And then, 2 hours of pre-show.
Yeah.
Or maybe an hour pre-show.
Were there any women title matches?
No.
No.
No. Yeah. So anyways, we have Cole, Lawler, and Matt Stryker on commentary.
Yeah.
And according to Wikipedia, there was a dark match before the pay-per-view between R-Truth
And
and...
this is where the losing streak started, Eric.
Kurt Hawkins.
Kurt Hawkins.
Hawkins.
Yeah.
By the way, if Cole is like just a regular announcer and you've got Lawler and Stryker, I'm okay with this announce team.
Yeah.
This is a great announce team.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Right. So our first matchup is between Edge and Dolph Ziggler for the World Heavyweight Championship. And before the match, SmackDown GM Vicky Guerrero.
Can't even say it. Can't even say
Vicky
it.
Guerrero comes out to remind everyone that if Edge spears Ziggler, he loses the title.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. It's one of those where you can't do your main move matches.
Right.
Of course they're going to win or do it when people are knocked out.
Yeah.
I want to add something. Right before the show started,
Yeah.
there was a little promo for the Rumble.
Right.
A promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it goes, and they're just flashing faces on the screen
Yeah.
of people that might win, begins now. Fade to black, Del Rio.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Face, begins, face, Alberto Del Rio. Now, fade to black. I was like, well, I guess we can watch this next year's Royal Rumble
Spoiler
pre-show
alert.
promo.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, we're showing you who wins later.
I wonder if this was like edited like after the event happened, like for the network.
But why would they ruin it then? Why would they go, hey, let's show who wins on the promo. Let's re-edit
You
that.
never know.
Just to, troll their own.
Yeah, exactly. That's the number
They
one
have
reason.
done that
Well,
before.
there's always those intro videos for the pay-per-views. So.
I just thought that was funny. I was like, oh, there's Del Rio. I'm pretty sure that's how it ends.
Well, then later they asked a bunch of fans, and
Oh my God.
the one they showed the most was people saying Del Rio's going to win.
Yeah.
There's like a few people. Oh, Del Rio, yeah. Del
Big
Rio.
Show, obviously. One guy
Yeah,
says it.
one complete,
Obviously, Big Show.
One moron said Big Show.
It was probably, I think it was tied between Del Rio and Cena because there were a lot of
yeah,
Cenas
there
too.
were Cenas.
But still, yeah, more than a couple said Del Rio. And this guy was a no one, kind of,
Yeah, he really was.
at the time.
Right. So back to Edge and Ziggler.
Yeah.
Ziggler's entrance music was different back then. I forgot about this
The
music.
I Am Perfection.
And it was not as good.
No.
It had a lot of the same lyrics as his current song.
It did.
But it had a much it was kind of acoustic.
The rework was a lot better.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like when, what do you prefer? The Sherry singing HBK's music or HBK singing the HBK music?
HBK.
Yeah, so
or
it's
what do you prefer? Sherry singing HBK's music or Vince McMahon
singing Stone Cold.
singing? No, Sean's.
Oh,
music. Still
Sean's music,
Sean's
sorry,
music.
yeah,
Yeah. So anyways, in the match, Dolph went for the Famouser, but Edge turned it into a power bomb, which was pretty sweet. I like
Yes, it
that.
was.
Edge later puts Dolph in a weird-looking sharpshooter, but I like that he did it differently to make it his own thing.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Oh, that's the Educator.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
See, again, I didn't watch SmackDown back then. It's
true.
So I wouldn't know.
I synced it.
I singed it. Edge then hits Dolph with a DDT and goes for the cover. This is back when DDTs, like any DDT, could win
end
you a
the match.
Yeah.
But Vicky stops the ref from counting. So that fucking Vicky. She then gets up on the apron and slaps Edge a few times, but then holla, and now the girls and the boys and the girls and the boys and the girls and the boys, girls and the boys. That's
It's
how it
exactly.
goes, right?
Those are exactly.
You
the
looked
lyrics.
up those lyrics.
Yeah.
And here comes the hottest woman since Stacy Keibler.
Kelly
my
Kelly
gosh.
runs out,
Even in
and
street clothes, I'm like, "Rrr."
beats up Vicky. Oh yeah, well she was dressed very slutty.
Yeah.
She beats up Vicky. What was the storyline?
Yeah, I was
What
gonna
did
ask you
she
guys.
have to do with this?
Eric,
I
Do you
have
remember?
no idea.
all right,
Honestly,
fair enough.
I guess maybe she was fucking Edge in real life at the time, and who knows?
Maybe.
Most likely.
So that distracts Edge. Dolph hits the zigzag and slowly goes for the cover, but Edge kicks out. And I like that Ziggler took a few seconds to go for the cover because,
Yeah.
you know, you don't kick out of finishers back then.
Edge was already with Beth Phoenix, by the way.
He was already?
Yeah, because this was only 7 years ago, and their kids are like.
Well,
5 and 6.
they got married in 2016.
It was
Yeah, but they were
after
together.
it was after this WrestleMania where he retired.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And she was
no,
already
I thought he
gone,
beat
too, I
Jericho the next year, and that was it.
No.
Didn't he beat Jericho?
It was
and then
after
retired?
Del Rio.
Oh, okay.
It was after he beat Del
Yeah.
Rio.
Anyway. Yeah. Fun times.
So then, yeah, Dolph hits a zigzag. Edge kicks out. Ziggler puts Edge in a sleeper hold, but then Edge accidentally knocks out the ref. So with Vicky and the ref knocked out, Edge hits Dolph with the spear.
Nice moment, right? Nice
Yeah.
moment. Both are knocked out. Looks around. Should I do it?
Right.
Should I do it?
I was like Edge because even though he was when he was a face, he still played a heel.
Kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
So the ref wakes up, and then Edge is like, well, I can't hit the spear anymore because the ref's awake. So instead, he hits Christian's finisher
That was good.
to pick up the win. That was a
Yeah.
great ending.
But you know, as well as Dolph sells, he didn't sell this move very good.
Well, what do you do?
Well,
You just
it's-
fall on your face.
I don't like the unprettier because it's one of those moves where you literally can't protect yourself. Just like I don't like the new DDT where they hook the arm behind.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
literally you have to hit the mat with your head or your face. That's kind of like the unprettier. So it's
Like,
hard to sell it because you're going straight down and nowhere to go. You know
Like
what I mean?
I don't
Cien
think
Almas's DDT.
The hammerlock. I
Yeah.
don't think they
Yeah.
actually hit their head hard on the canvas.
But I mean, there's nothing to protect themselves, is all I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
they can't really stop something from happening.
Well, that's,
Anyway.
that's why they do it, to make it look better.
Sure,
Make it
but
look
we're just talking about the
more
unprettier. I
dangerous.
don't like that. I don't think it's not an easy move to sell, I guess is my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like you just fall down and
You
then
just
you
fall.
roll over. Yeah.
Hardy's used to sell it really well.
So, yeah, Edge gets the win there.
That's how they got
I like that
broken.
he used his friend's move. I think they said friend at this point, not brother. I don't know.
They weren't brothers ever since they broke up. I think they became friends.
They were just friends. Oh, we got their birth certificates and they're actually not brothers.
We just thought they looked alike.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Shut up. So this is where Andrew will yell at his kids to be quiet. The only drawback of doing it at the home,
Yes.
every other reason's very good.
Yeah.
We can decorate, we can do things, we can make it special. But
I'm not wearing pants.
Eric's not wearing pants,
No.
which you can't do in public. But no, this is all part of it. We're good. We just told them this is one of the drawbacks of having the new studio at your house.
I mean, edit out that Eric has no pants on. That's
yeah.
staying in.
That stays in.
Nice.
So yeah, we were
Stand up
talking
right
about
now.
hitting the unprettier and getting the pin. Andrew,
Great. All right, now on to the Royal Rumble. Just
was
kidding.
it?
We have The Miz versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship with Alex Riley in Miz's corner
Yeah.
holding a briefcase.
Yeah, he comes out with a briefcase. And it doesn't say Money in the Bank. It's just a metal briefcase.
Well, no, because he already cashed in.
Yeah.
This was 2 months after Miz cashed in on Randy. And then the shot of the little girl in the crowd became famous because she was angry.
But I mean, maybe they just had like work to do. after the match.
That was it. Or maybe he just wanted
guess.
to keep a briefcase because he used it as a weapon.
That's another
Maybe.
good reason.
Maybe.
Maybe they had cash that they wouldn't trust people backstage.
Yeah.
That could be it.
I mean, Santino's back there.
maybe a change of clothes.
Change of clothes.
That's- yeah.
A lot of reasons.
So, anyways, at the end of the match, Orton sets up for the RKO, but then David Otunga, Mason Ryan,
Yeah.
Husky Harris, wink, and Michael McKillicuddy, wink, wink, of the New Nexus, wink, 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 come out to ringside, and the ref leaves the ring to tell them all to leave, and then Alex Riley tries to attack Randy from behind. Orton throws Riley out of the ring onto the New Nexus and
This
the ref.
dude sails easily.
Dude, there's a
over.
ref. The ref was in the middle, and I'm like, oh, does the ref get hit here? He jumps over the ref
Yeah.
Yeah.
onto the New Nexus.
Right.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
And the
Clean over
ref
the
falls
ropes.
down like he got knocked out.
Yes, of course.
That was so impressive.
Randy-
it was like the bunny hop, the shock wave.
Yeah.
knocked him out.
That's it. That's right.
And why was the New Nexus involved in this and help Miz? Just
Because
because
they hate Randy.
they hate any big face. I
The-
guess?
I forgot why they hate Randy, but they hate Randy.
Because CM Punk was leading him.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
There you go.
But I don't know the history of how it got started, like of why they hate Randy.
Well,
Randy.
Why do you hate
CM
Randy,
Punk
Randy?
hated Randy because remember there was like a title match after CM Punk had cashed in,
Mm-hmm.
and Randy Orton beat up CM Punk for no reason.
Oh,
What, a
okay.
couple of years ago?
Yeah.
So maybe that's the reason.
Could
but
be.
I think it's because Bray Wyatt was a part of this team.
Yeah.
He was already
Wait,
thinking.
who's
Who?
this?
He was
Who's
already
Bray
think-
Wyatt?
He was already thinking in his head, Randy.
Mm-hmm.
And Husky Harris is like, what's that noise in my head? Randy. Randy. Randy.
Yeah.
But he just knew for some reason.
What did Husky Hair sound like?
He didn't want to do it. Hey, what's that noise in my head? Randy.
By golly.
Wait, so he was the fucking redneck comedian?
He was a redneck from
He was
The
Husky the
Simpsons.
cable guy.
Husky the cable guy, yeah. So, anyways, Randy hits the Miz with an RKO, but then leader of the New Nexus, CM Punk, comes from under the ring and hits Randy with a GTS and puts Miz on top of Orton. The ref wakes up and counts 1, 2, 3. Miz retains.
Yeah. See, what made Miz a good heel champion is that he never won his matches on his own.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
still
always
doesn't.
something.
He never does.
Well,
He still does.
And look, he was good back then, but he's light years
Yeah, he's
better now.
Oh,
he's,
absolutely.
You know, amazing now.
like if they could make this Miz champion, like I'd be set.
totally fine with it.
Yeah.
Next up, Todd Grisham reads a letter from Cody Rhodes backstage, and the letter says that Cody suffered a shattered face after Rey Mysterio hit him with a 619, so he can't be in the Royal Rumble. That's what started that whole gimmick with Cody, where he wore a mask.
Right.
And then you had the mask versus mask match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Jesus. But you knew who was going to win that one.
Right. Yeah. Next up, we have Layla and Michelle McCool of Lay Cool versus Natalia for the Divas title. And if you remember, Lay Cool were co-champions, and this is
So that's what was going to happen again? If they beat Natalia, they would have been co-champions again?
well. This is so they're invoking their rematch clause, but before the match starts, Cole receives an email from the anonymous Raw general manager,
Yeah.
which was one of the worst things they've ever done.
Ever.
Ever.
And he says this match is no longer a handicap match, but a fatal 4-way.
With
and then,
this person who comes out to no pop at all.
No, I wrote that. Yeah, Eva Torres comes out to no pop whatsoever.
Nobody cared.
Yeah.
No one.
Nobody
gave a
cared.
shit.
And I guess she was a face
Yeah.
at this point.
Right.
Which is before or after all the Ryder Cena stuff.
Before,
This is before all
I
that.
think so. Yeah.
So yeah, she just had nothing going on.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelly would have gotten a huge pop.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was at least 10 other superstars back there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Aye.
So during the match, Natalia puts Eve and Layla in a double sharpshooter, but Michelle
Kinda cool.
breaks it up. Yeah.
Oh, and yeah. Hey,
This
everybody.
is-
Face Natalia.
And pre-cat lady Natalia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Still not great. It's just, whatever. In the end, though, Eve hits Layla with a moonsault off the top rope. I forgot Eve could do that.
Yeah.
So she's at least athletic. And then she goes for the cover, but Michelle rose up Natalia at the same time. However, the ref only saw Eve, so he gives her the win. And we have a new...
Anybody know how that played out the next day?
No.
Yeah, I wonder if there was controversy. It had to have been. Or did they just say, no, sorry. I only saw
Sorry,
8."
she has the butterfly belt.
Yeah, that's
Here
right.
you go. Here's your butterfly.
Your Bratz title.
Yeah.
That's right. Next up, Josh Matthews interviews Daniel Bryan backstage with Gail Kim feeling him up. Like, she was a legit wrestler, and she was just demoted to being Daniel Bryan's girlfriend who just feels him up while he gets interviewed.
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel, you're
You
so
know,
hot.
she's married to Robert, I think it's Irvine. He's that chef from like Restaurant Impossible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gail Kim is married to him?
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
She looked hot as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why was it that Daniel Bryan still looked like a troll, but like had the Bellas after him, had Gail Kim, like all these women?
No, I think he
wanted
was
his
cuter
dick.
back then because he didn't have the big troll beard.
The big troll.
Yeah, I thought without all the crazy facial hair, he looked fine.
Yeah.
And I mean, fine. No, but I
Yeah,
so
he's not
looked all
shirtless.
right.
Spoiler alert
Or
on your
Big
best
Show.
dressed, I guess.
Or Hornswoggle. He's Daniel Bryan. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
all right.
see. I
So
might
the-
make a change, actually.
The Bellas show up and they offer Daniel and Gail flowers because they were fighting over him. And
Back
then,
when the Bellas kind of looked the same.
right,
Yes.
they insult before the tit and butt implants from Nikki.
And then Brie went all granola.
Oh yeah, the Bellas then insult Gail and they all fight while Daniel and a ref try to break it up. So-
Daniel gets slapped like 6 times.
right?
What's interesting is that the Bellas right after this, I believe, is when they were kind of like fired or shoot away. And then they brought them back.
Yeah.
And then Total Divas happened.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
almost like,
Yeah.
hey, you crazy bitches, come back because we want to do some reality shows with crazy bitches.
Yeah, and you two are crazy bitches.
Crazy bitches.
So next up, we have the 40-man Royal Rumble, the greatest Royal Rumble event in
Yeah.
history.
In history.
Yeah.
Yeah. CM Punk is the first entrant,
All right.
but then the Coors music hits. Wade Barrett, Justin Gabriel, Ezekiel Jackson, and Heath Slater get in the ring to attack Punk. And then the new Nexus comes out to help Punk. Then Cole receives another email from the Raw GM who says, Punk's the only person who should be in the ring, so everyone else get the fuck back or you're all disqualified.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was dumb, but okay.
Right.
So you had a lot of different stables.
Yeah.
Still in 2011.
Right.
Yeah.
And they weren't great. But hey, Punk running the new Nexus, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, Wade Barrett running the core. And they mentioned like the core, like there's no leader. Everyone is as important as everyone else. It's almost
Right.
like a face thing, but they were still a heel faction.
They were, and Wade
Kinda
Barrett was the leader.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, absolutely. Wade Barrett was absolutely the leader. Yeah.
Indeed.
So they all leave, and then entrant number 2 comes out, and it's Daniel Bryan.
Ba-dum.
Before his music had the
Oh, that's right.
guitar riff in it, you
Yeah.
know, like before it was like a metal version of
Yeah.
that song. And how many times did Cole call Daniel Bryan a nerd during this whole Royal Rumble?
On a
you
scale
count?
of on a scale
You have
of
this
1
number?
to Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Yeah.
It was closer to Luke Gallows. than
Yeah,
Carl
it was
I
up
mean,
there.
like 10 times. It
Yes.
was fucking like Cole calling Daniel Bryan a nerd. No, you're the nerd.
Yeah.
He's like, it's ridiculous.
Hey, don't forget, Final Fantasy 15 is lit.
Oh yeah.
Plays it all the time.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, that's Chocobo. Nope. No, it's not. So number 3 is Justin Gabriel, who gets eliminated by Daniel Bryan in about a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4 is Oh baby, oh Zack Ryder.
Oh, radio.
He gets thrown out. 60 seconds for Zack Ryder. He gets eliminated by Daniel Bryan as well.
Yep.
Number 5 is William Regal,
Yeah.
the current NXT general manager. Mm-hmm. And then number 6 is Ted DiBiase Jr.,
Aw.
who came out with Maurice,
Ooh.
Mrs. current wife,
Yeah. And Baby Mama.
and baby mama. Right. Number 7, John Morrison, who has
Big
this-
pop, by the way.
Yeah.
He had a hell of a pop, and he was great.
Everyone liked him.
I love John Morrison.
He had the spot of the Rumble when he's on the apron. Regal tries to knock him off, but Morrison jumps onto the barricade and then back to the steel steps.
Wasn't he a champion at that time? Didn't they say he was a?
What was he?
He
IC?
wasn't.
No?
He's former IC champion.
Yeah, I
I
thought
think
they said he
Kofi
was-
was the IC.
So Daniel
champ.
Bryan was the U.S. champion. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Kofi was the Intercontinental champion.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, that spot was awesome that he did there.
Yep.
Ted DiBiase eliminates Regal, and then Yoshi Tatsu comes out for entrant number 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Yoshi Tatsu.
Yeah. Number 9 is Husky Harris, and when he came out, Matt Stryker said, This guy's only 23. Imagine what he'll look like when he's 30.
He looks pretty awesome.
He'll look like Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. He'll have dreads and a whole
He'll
faction.
look way better.
Way better. Yeah. So good job, Matt Stryker.
Yeah. Number 10 is Chavo Guerrero, who takes everyone to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
Lesnar stole that gimmick.
Yeah, apparently. Number 11 is Mark Henry, who eliminates Chavo and Yoshi. Thank God. Bye-bye, Yoshi. Number 12 is JTG.
Hey, friend of the podcast.
Yeah.
The podcast. Been on our show a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
Followed by number 13, Michael McGillicuddy.
And they didn't say anything about Crime Time.
No, because the other
Shad
guy was gone already.
So they just said, here's a young upstart. Like he was a
Right.
member of a tag team that was
Yeah.
very popular. I don't know.
Right. Michael McGillicuddy comes out. He eliminates JTG.
Who?
McGillicuddy?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
McGillicuddy.
Curtain Axis.
Curtain Axis.
Curtain Axis, yeah. Harris and McGillicuddy then eliminate DiBiase together. Number 14, Chris Masters.
Oh, this guy?
The
The,
masterpiece.
The masterpiece and the master lock.
masturbator.
The master.
Remember when he got busted for roids and then he came back and he was like half the size and they had to sell it as, oh, he's a leaner, meaner Chris Masters.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And again, his whole master lock thing was just so that John Cena could break the master hold.
That's the whole reason for
Yeah.
it.
break
the whole
master
time.
lock.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Number 15.
I thought Bobby Lashley did it first.
Oh, really? I thought it was Cena.
I don't know. We'll have to check that.
Whatever.
We won't have to.
Can we get our
check that.
producer
No,
to
'cause-
check the facts?
Yeah.
Our
check that?
statistician.
Yeah, that's me later.
Oh,
I'll do that
okay.
later. But no, I don't think Lashley wasn't even here yet. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Cena
he would
did
have
it
been
first.
in the Rumble.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So number 15 is David Otunga. So with 4 Nexus members in the ring, they throw out Daniel Bryan, Chris Masters, John Morrison, and eventually Mark Henry to clear the entire ring.
Yep.
And then number 16 is someone named Tyler Rex.
Yes.
Who the fuck is this guy?
So he came in
T-Rex.
Fun fact.
Uncle!
Yeah. Fun fact, this was Aleister Black before he was Aleister Black.
No.
No,
So
I'm
when
just
this guy first came in, I think he came into ECW, like the new ECW.
Right.
And he was supposed to be like this surfer guy, like all laid back and chill. And then like, oh, well, we're moving him to SmackDown. We got to repackage him. So they tried to make him like a badass, and no one ever really cared for
And
him.
now he is Elias.
Well, yeah, he gets thrown out very quickly.
Yeah.
He's
Gabriel
gone.
Tuft.
That's his real name?
Gabriel
or his
Tuft.
new fake name?
That's his real name.
Yeah.
He also once competed. No, Tyler Rex or Gabriel Tuft. That's pretty much it.
Let me see. Go
That's it.
back.
You want to see his body?
Oh, Florida Tag Team Champions with Joe Henning.
Wow.
And once with Johnny Curtis. So Curtis Axel and Fandango.
That was his name, Johnny Curtis?
Yeah.
Fandango was Johnny Kurt.
Yes.
Oh, nice. And Joe Henning.
Yeah.
Kurt Henning. Is that Joe? Is that his real name?
Yes.
Yeah, Joe Henning.
Michael McGillicuddy.
Joe Curtis Henning.
Yeah.
So Curtis Axel. All right. Michael McGillicuddy. Man, the man of 1,000 names. Look at that.
Jesus.
Right. So number 17 is Vladimir Kozlov.
Sure.
And then 18's R-Truth. They both get thrown out fast.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because the Nexus.
Yeah.
And they suck.
Cause Nexus.
Number 19 is the Great Khali, who gets in and throws out Husky Harris.
Yep.
And I think he throws him into the Lake of Reincarnation, and then he comes back.
This
a
was
few
so
years later.
good, like the new Nexus just running the Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hadn't been really done before.
Right.
I mean, like CM Punk never had a faction in the ring eliminating people before. Oh wait, he did it the year before with the Straight Edge Society.
That's right.
Yeah,
Straight
but
Edge Society.
what, Luke Gallows?
Yeah,
And that's it?
That
that
one
chick
was
was there,
that one was
too.
better
She helped
because
eliminate
that
people.
one was better because he was cutting promos in the ring. like
Yeah, that
all
was so
guys.
great.
Yeah.
I am better than anyone about to walk out. Boom, time to play the game.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit. He's one day.
But this was good because they were
No,
like
it was good,
actually
yeah.
helping Punk.
No,
and
they
he's like
were.
all beat up. He's like he can barely stand. You know,
right. Yeah. Number 20 is the final member of the new Nexus, Mason Ryan.
Oh, this guy.
Batiste 2.
Batiste.
Batista.
And he throws out Khali.
Yeah,
So there you go. He gets that.
he's a big dude.
Yes.
I mean, he only lasted, I don't know, a year.
Yeah,
But he's a
something
big
like that.
dude.
He didn't last long. Number 21 is Booker T, who gets a huge pop.
Nice.
He comes in, he hits his moves, including the spinneroonie, but then he gets thrown out by Mason Ryan as well. But, good little spot for Booker there. Everything changes with number 22 because it's John Cena,
Abadu.
who quickly eliminates Mason Ryan, Otunga, and McGillicuddy.
Yep.
Number 23 is Hornswoggle.
What?
Game changer.
It really was a game changer.
Yeah.
Punk knocks him down, but then Cena AA's Punk out of the ring, so Hornswoggle kind of assisted Cena to help him get rid of Punk.
Yep.
Then number 24 is Tyson Kidd, who gets AA'd by Hornswoggle.
This fun fact, this is how Tyson Kidd broke his neck.
And then he gets thrown out by Cena. Number 25 is Heath Slater, and the one-man band gets eliminated in under a minute. He's always been a jobber. Always.
Yeah.
Number 26 is Kofi Kingston, followed by Jack Swagger at 27. And then 28 is Sheamus, who gets in the ring and shoves Hornswoggle down by his face. He just fucking faces him.
Yeah.
Then Hornswoggle tunes up the band and hits Sheamus with sweet shin music on Sheamus. How did they not say that? Come on. That was too easy.
Too easy. Sweet shin music.
But then Sheamus later brogue kicks Hornswoggle off the top rope and he falls out of the ring.
Very carefully.
Very carefully. Like, he jumps down on the apron and then he's like, oh, like...
Yeah, it was bad.
He almost like steps down each rope.
Well, because if he would have fell from the top turnbuckle, he would have died.
Well, I mean, for most men, that's 9 feet. For him, that's like 30 feet. So, yeah, you die from a 30-foot fall.
For sure.
Break something.
Yeah.
Let's see. Number 29, Rey Mysterio gets in. He eliminates Swagger with a 619.
Yeah.
Number 30 is Wade Barrett, followed by...
Final entrant, Wade Barrett.
Yeah, not so much.
Final... Oh, we have 10
Not
more.
so much.
Oh, boy.
Followed by number 31, Dolph Ziggler. And then number 32.
The greatest moment in the history of the Royal Rumble. I marked out hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
By the way, Stryker says when Booker T entered, sorry, guys. Like, why are you so excited? He goes, sorry, guys. I'm marking out hard right now.
Yeah, yeah.
He says that.
Right.
I was like, oh, a little fourth wall action.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel
Yeah.
comes
So
out
great.
for number 32.
So great.
Takes 3 minutes to put on his glove.
Just about. Yeah. It's a shame he didn't get to throw anyone out, but, whatever. Or powerbomb anyone.
Nobody.
Number 33 is the chosen one, Drew McIntyre, who looks 1 million times better now than he did in 2011.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to go with a fulfillion times better.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it almost went from, like, oh, I don't work out to I do all kinds of steroids.
I mean,
That's the
he's
difference.
huge now.
Yeah.
Like here, he just looks like Big Cass.
He does, yeah.
So,
Yeah, like a soft body.
yeah.
Yeah.
Number 34 is Alex Riley, and The Miz comes out with him to join the commentary table, but Riley gets eliminated in 3 minutes. Then Wade Barrett eliminates Diesel with a big boot.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, the moment of Diesel coming out, but he can't eliminate anyone. He can't powerbomb anyone.
No.
At least powerbomb someone.
Somebody.
Right.
You know? Number 35, well, is the big show. Ha! That's the part of the song where the guy's taking a shit.
Yeah, that's your favorite part.
Oh, that big dump. So Big Show comes out. He has a stare down with Diesel at the ramp.
Which alluded to nothing.
And it's like they tease it as if something's going to happen, but nothing ever happened with that.
A lot of history
Yeah.
in WCW.
That's right. Yeah, that's what it was, I guess. Yeah.
Kevin Nash.
Hey, you kind of look like this guy I knew in the NWO.
Well, he jackknifed Big Show.
Right.
Horribly, but he did it.
And that's how Big Show broke his neck, right?
But
Yeah,
I think
that's
that whole moment was Big Show being confused because he didn't differentiate Diesel and Kevin, or he did differentiate Diesel and Kevin Nash. He's like, you kind of look familiar, but I'm not sure.
Well, then they
never
say
seen
Big Show towering over Diesel, and he's like an inch or two high.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like
Diesel's
just
huge.
barely.
yeah. Like Big Show's legit 7 foot, and Kevin Nash is like 6'10" or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. You know.
Yeah, he's big.
So Big Show gets in the ring, eliminates Ziggler, and then number 36 is Ezekiel Jackson.
Big Zeke.
Yeah. Show then throws out McIntyre, and then Jackson throws out Big Show. Then number 37, Santino Marella.
It's him.
gets in. He gets bro kicked by Sheamus almost immediately, and then he rolls under the bottom rope and hits the floor.
At this
More on
point, the
that
commentator said that Santino's total time in a Rumble was 27 seconds
Like all time.
of all time.
Yeah, because the year before it was 1 second, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I was not ready. Number 38 is Alberto Del Rio, who comes out in a car, and Michael Cole called him the Mexican aristocrat.
Yeah.
So-
whatever that means.
Right.
Like what? I don't even know what that. They're trying to even go with that.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
He's signing bills into law on his way to the ring. Oh, look, the peso is no longer a thing.
Oh,
Alberto Del Rio, aristocrat.
Del Rio. Number 39 is the guy who has voices in his head, and they comfort him and they talk to him
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
It's good to have friends.
But Del Rio's taken so long to walk down the ramp that Orton attacks him from behind and throws him in the ring.
Yay.
And then Orton eliminates Kofi and Sheamus. And then number 40 in the greatest Royal Rumble ever.
Glass
Is-
breaks.
No.
Mick Foley,
No.
Undertaker.
No.
Where was the Undertaker?
Dead.
He was only doing. He was already part time then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Year only.
This was after Shawn retired.
Yeah.
Shawn retired.
Who did he fight
year
that
before.
at Mania?
Triple H.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because Sean retired the
And
year
then the
before.
next year, Triple H.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the year after that, it was Punk.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
And then Lesnar. And then really he did 2 with Shawn, 2 with Triple H, and then 2 with Heyman.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah. Number 40 is Kane with no mask Kane. So like the shittiest version of Kane.
Corporate Kane.
Well, corporate
No.
Kane. No, it
Monster
wasn't corporate
Kane?
Kane. It was still monster.
Ugly Kane, as
No,
they
Ugly
put
Kane.
it. Oh my God! Look at that man! Look
Yeah.
at that face!
He takes off the mask and it's like, oh God, is that a man?
They warped the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And he used to wear one contact to make his eyeball look weird, but
Yes.
then he said fuck it and he doesn't wear the contacts
He
anymore.
probably lost it.
Like the myth of like at this point the myth of the Undertaker is still real. But like they've ruined there's no myth of Kane.
There is not.
Like they might as well say like he's not really like he's a phony.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, they're still brothers as of right now.
Right.
They're still brothers.
Well, until one retires, then they won't
they'll
be,
be friends.
brothers
Yeah, that's
anymore.
right, then they'll be
Good
friends.
Best friends. Best friends.
Worst friends.
Right.
They'll get
Best
a
friends.
reality show on the network.
Right.
Called brothers? With a question mark?
Yeah. So Kane eliminates Ezekiel Jackson, but then Kane gets Hurricane Rana out of the ring by Mysterio.
Of course.
Huh.
And then Barrett knocks out Mysterio. So we got Cena, Orton, Barrett, and Del Rio left in the ring.
Final four.
Well, so Cena AA's Del
That's what
Rio.
they said. They all
Right.
forgot.
Yeah, Cena AA's Del Rio, but then Alex Riley runs back out to distract Cena, and then The Miz gets in the ring and throws Cena out
In a three-piece suit.
in a three-piece suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Now Cena can't main event WrestleMania, right?
Hey, now that's the Roman rule.
Yeah.
You get eliminated in the Rumble, you still main event WrestleMania.
Nakamura literally eliminates Roman,
Yeah.
who goes on to main event WrestleMania.
Nakamura.
John
Well,
Cena
even-
this year main evented WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Knocked out
he did.
fifth in the Rumble.
Right.
Yeah.
You can main event and for a title
Yeah.
fight.
Even I think Del Rio, I think he had like the first match.
Yeah, he didn't main event.
first
no.
match of the night.
Like
yeah.
the first match of the night.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyway.
And lose. And he lost. So yeah, Miz leaves with Alex Riley, and then Cena goes over to Cole and like yells at Cole.
He's like, "This is on you."
Yeah.
Which is like, what?
You let him be at commentary, you fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
So then Orton throws out Barrett, and then Del Rio throws out Orton, and the bell rings.
Ding, ding, ding. That means it's over.
The ref
That's like the
raises-
ref blowing the whistle in a game. Nothing else is going to happen after that whistle's blown.
I guess they could challenge it. I guess someone threw a challenge
Yeah.
flag.
Yes, they did.
But the ref raises Del Rio's hand, and he celebrates with his music and everything.
Music, bell rings.
But
everything.
then Santino Marella slowly crawls back into the ring because he was never eliminated.
What?
Del Rio turns around, and Santino's acting was great here.
He's crying.
He's crying, very emotional, setting up the Cobra. He even like mouths like "you motherfucker," like
No, he yells out Cobra.
motherfucker.
He's like, Cobra.
He does the sign of the cross. Like, he's ready.
Yeah.
And at this time, I'll tell you, in 2011, because I was like, Del Rio?
Yeah.
I think we were watching it together. I was like, oh my God, Santino Marella was so over.
Yeah.
Almost like Rusev today.
Yeah.
That you were like, yeah, I can see
He might-
him beating The Miz at WrestleMania. Why not? And give him a strap.
Yeah, exactly.
He's had titles before.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was kind of buying into it a little bit.
Yeah,
But-
so Del Rio turns around. Santino hits him with the Cobra. The place is going crazy. He does the trumpet. He's marching. Points to the WrestleMania sign. Goes to throw out Del Rio, but Del Rio reverses it.
And a good little reversal. I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
It looked good.
And Del Rio now
It was
officially
more like Del
wins the
Rio
Rumble.
just kind of like falling
Falling and
down and
pulling
like
him.
throwing him.
And remember, they did this, in 2015 when Roman won the Rumble? They did it with Rusev.
Yeah.
Rusev came back in and then just got speared and thrown out. So, yeah, Del Rio wins the Rumble.
Well,
Just,
they've done this, I don't know, 10 times, haven't they?
Yeah.
I mean, one of Sean's victories,
Right.
they raised Bulldog's hand and his music was going off.
His music, was playing, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, wait a minute.
dun, dun, dun.
Wait a minute. Yep. All right, so that's all for the Royal Rumble from 2011. So let's give awards
Yeah.
for it. Who was your worst dressed?
My worst dress was Vicky Guerrero.
Vicky Guerrero.
Same Z's.
Did you notice this? Like one of her eyelashes falling off.
Oh.
You're gonna have to like put this on there.
I'm not
somehow.
putting it anywhere.
On
That's
that
for the
post.
award winner.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is only Patreon exclusive, Eric.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sweep that. Best dressed?
Kelly.
Kelly.
Hello.
Was the deciding factor that little half an inch of butt crack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Coin slot? Yeah.
Coin slot.
I took out my credit card when I saw it.
Andrew was ready to charge.
Sweep it again. Worst acting?
Vicky Guerrero.
Vicky Guerrero.
Vicky Guerrero.
Sweep it.
Yeah.
Best acting?
I'm gonna say CM Punk.
I'm going to also say CM Punk.
Sweep it.
Oh! 4 in a row. Can
This
this
is-
continue?
Wow. Worst comment?
Save those for later. Let's keep going on a sweep it. All right.
Worst comment?
Excuse me.
All right.
Okay. I had Cole saying, "Ref, you're a fool." Like when Edge speared him and the ref wasn't looking or whatever. He's like, "Ref, you're a fool." Oh, this is ridiculous. Like heel Cole. Awful.
Yeah. I also had Cole who said, I wonder how Daniel Bryan ever got a girlfriend. No, Cole, how did you ever get a girlfriend?
Well, it's never been confirmed that
that's
he's had
true.
one.
It's not
so-
confirmed, so maybe he has.
It's like a nerd calling another nerd a nerd.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
As you
nerd.
mentioned earlier. Best comment?
So Matt Stryker, when Punk and Bryan were fighting,
Yeah.
Matt Stryker says, he's like, "Oh, the internet's going crazy," and Michael Cole says, "Who cares about the stupid internet?" What? Yes. I just thought,
That's kinda
because
funny, yeah.
they always try to ignore like what the IWC wants.
Right.
Yeah. So
Who cares about the internet? Cole, you get those fucking emails, dude.
Yeah, right.
GM.
You kind of need to care about
Joe?
it. Yeah.
When Diesel came out and Stryker said, "Holy shh."
Yeah.
I've always loved that line.
Yeah.
I also had Matt Stryker when Del Rio won, and the announcer, Del Rio's announcer, was doing the yeah, and then Stryker goes, "Can I press 1 for English?" Yeah,
So great.
that was great.
Yeah.
Worst match,
Divas title match.
I mean, clearly.
Divas title match.
Yeah.
Double down with the slow mo.
The
Sure.
slow-mo for me, just because of the pacing, was the Rumble itself.
Well, all right.
Well, that's hard to. But okay.
Best
Yeah.
match.
Edge versus Ziggler.
I mean, if you take out the Rumble, right, because it's such a great match, then yeah, if we're gonna say second, Edge versus Ziggler was really good.
Yeah.
Best singles match. Yeah, that was a really good match. Yeah, I saw the Rumble for the best match. Just,
Okay.
the Rumble's fun.
Yeah.
Worst move.
I had the boom drop that Kofi did off of Hornswoggle because it only gave him like an extra 2 inches.
I thought that's what made it so funny, though.
stupid.
Hornswoggle AAing Tyson Kidd.
That's acceptable.
That's pretty good. I had Ezekiel Jackson's elimination because it was just done so poorly.
Yeah.
Even Michelle also kicked each other at the same time in their match, and neither reacted to it. Like they both kicked each other, and neither sold it.
Samesies. We don't have to sell.
Best move.
Best move.
I had O'Reilly going over the ref and hitting the Nexus pile. Like that was, he had airtime.
Yeah.
I was like, holy
That was
crap.
good. Edge doing the kill switch, Christian's finisher.
All right, I had Morrison.
Unprettier, you mean?
Yeah. They called it the kill switch at that
They
time.
called it the unprettier because they said it.
Wasn't that Goldust's finisher?
They said, oh, the version of the unprettier.
Oh.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Same
Isn't
thing.
Goldust's finisher similar though?
That was your
Didn't he
best
have,
move?
Yeah.
Gold
Didn't
does?
Goldust have that similar finisher back in the day? It was something like that.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I forgot. My best move was Morrison jumping to the barricade.
was
That
good.
whole spot was great.
Yeah.
Worst moment?
Oh, right. That was great.
Just Hornswoggle for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I had anytime the email came in.
Gotcha.
Best moment?
Punk running
your
the Royal
worst
Rumble. Oh, yeah.
Hornswoggle.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Punk running the Royal Rumble.
My moment was Diesel,
Diesel.
coming out.
Diesel.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
for
guy.
sure. Diesel.
That's my guy.
Yeah. It's my guy too because I picked him.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's not Eric's guy.
No.
You don't like Diesel? Why? Because he went to WCW?
No, just, I don't know. Kevin Nash has never done it for me.
He's never done it for
Maybe
you.
he should.
Yeah, maybe he should do it for me,
Maybe he
and
should
then
do you.
Maybe.
then we'll talk.
Okay, fine. Well, that's all for awards,
Yes.
and we usually do a death toll when we do these old recaps, but this is not old enough, so I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone that was on the show is dead now.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Maybe Tyler Reck. Is he dead? Did we look him up?
No, he's still alive.
Ezekiel Jackson. I think he's still alive too.
Eve
So
Torres.
instead, we'll do a superstars who are not with WWE anymore.
How many?
I don't know. I'm going to read it off.
Oh, we're
So
not. Okay.
we got Edge, Vicky, someone count. Edge, Vicky, Alex Riley, Mason Ryan, Todd Grisham, Matt Stryker, Josh Matthews, Gail Kim, Layla, Michelle McCool, Eve Torres, Wade Barrett, Ezekiel Jackson, Justin Gabriel, CM Punk, Ted DiBiase Jr., Chavo Guerrero, Yoshi, whatever, Mark Henry, JTG, Chris Masters, Tyler Rex, Vlad Kozlov, Hornswoggle, Tyson Kidd, Jack Swagger, Rey Mysterio, and Del Rio.
28.
28.
Has
Maybe I missed some.
has Tyson Kidd officially been let go from the company?
I mean,
But
at
come on,
least
he's
for
not
the
there
argument.
anymore. It's been
Yeah,
like,
okay,
what,
yeah.
3 fucking years?
There's no way he's coming back. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no
So,
way.
yeah.
I do have a little trivia / contest for you two.
All right.
All right.
So we're just going to do it this way. First one to yell it out. So try to say it in your mic because I have my headphone on.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a series of about 5 questions. Whoever gets the most.
All right.
Good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Who was the first eliminated in the Royal Rumble match?
Oh, Justin Gabriel.
That is correct. Who was the second person eliminated in the Royal Rumble?
Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder is
Shit.
correct.
Shame on you for knowing that, Eric.
I know. How dare
Who
I?
had the most eliminations in this Rumble?
Cena?
That is correct. I would have also
I'm gonna fucking
accepted
say it.
CM Punk. They both tied with
the
7.
same.
Oh, okay.
Dang it.
How many superstars are now known today as a different name that were
Oh
in
my
this Rumble?
God. Just a number? Like, I'm going to go 2.
2 is correct.
Yes.
Just the 2 guys that we made fun of.
Yeah.
I just went with the number.
Right.
Like the 2 that
That's all I could think of. Like, I felt like there was.
Here is the tiebreaker.
Wow.
Wow.
It's 2-2.
Oof.
Who has finished second the most times in Royal Rumble history?
Big Show?
Randy Orton.
Those are both incorrect. I will allow you both to answer again. Who has finished second? Who has been the runner-up the most times?
Kane.
No.
Oh, man. Cena?
No.
Fuck. It's your move.
Yeah, I know.
We're just going to go back and forth. This is to win the contest, so I don't have it written down, so I'm going to put my pad down.
Were they in this Rumble?
Are we allowed to ask questions? They were not in this Rumble.
Okay.
Okay.
Ugh.
Triple H.
No.
Because I know Kane had 2. So someone had
A
3.
lot of people have 2. Triple H, Shawn, Cena, Kane, yeah.
Roman Reigns?
That is correct.
That's right, yeah.
Roman Reigns has finished second the most times now.
So Batista, Nakamura, and what was the third one?
What do you mean?
He had, how many does he have?
Oh, he has 3.
So what was the other one?
Yeah, because he was third when Triple H won the title.
Yeah.
I could pull it up real quick if you want to get to anything else real quick. I have it right here.
All right. Nakamura and Batista. Yeah.
What
All
about
right.
Nakamura?
What? He
finished
was
second.
second against Nakamura.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll read some fan questions.
Nice.
Oh, didn't it come down to him and Orton? That's the one we went.
That's, oh yeah,
Yes,
that's it.
that's
Yeah,
it.
nice.
Yeah.
Jesus, 2 years in a row.
So
we,
now we're
we
tied
blocked
again.
that. We blocked that whole Royal Rumble out of our memory.
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right, fan question time. This is Brian. Which superstars would you take out and replace with current superstars?
Oh Jesus.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
That's really
a ton of them.
Anyone from the core.
Probably. God, the whole core is garbage.
Replace them with Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose. I mean, all the big stars. I'd replace Husky Harris with Bray Wyatt. I'd do that. That's a
Yeah,
good
definitely.
one. Yeah.
I'd replace Zack Ryder with current Zack Ryder. Oh wait, same thing.
I would replace Drew McIntyre with current Drew
Yeah.
McIntyre.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. In fact, I will take that counts as a repackaging.
yeah, I think so.
Marcus Muniz, how over was Santino Morella? Pretty damn over, I'd
The
say.
overest.
Very over.
Ethan Gardner, how long before a 60-man Rumble?
year?
Under a year.
A year is tough. How about 2 years? Say
Yeah,
2 years.
I'll say 2
because
years.
within
I'll
a
say
year,
under, right?
were they going to do another one in Saudi Arabia?
Or,
now
okay,
it's
fine.
60.
Will the 60-man Rumble be next year?
No.
No?
No.
All right.
Even if they do this as an annual
hope so.
event, I think 50
I mean, I
is
hope
enough.
not.
50 is a lot of guys.
Right.
This 40 was a little long. Like 30 is so perfect.
Yeah.
40 is a little long. 50 is going to seem like, again, they better do every 45
I mean,
seconds.
I think they did rush it this year. They came out sooner than usual, you know,
Yeah.
because it was still only an hour 10 minutes. The Rumble.
Right.
William Coburn. What would have happened had Morella actually won? He
don't
probably
know.
would have Miz at WrestleMania.
Honestly, I think he would have like lost his chance in the
Right.
storyline. The storyline probably would have had him like losing his opportunity or something.
Yes, that's what I was going to
But
say.
I would have been fine with him winning over Del Rio.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Bobby Cox.
Good name.
Who would you rather be forced on us, Roman Reigns or Del Rio?
Del Rio.
Del Rio.
Always
Del
cool
Rio.
Reigns.
At least Del Rio
Haven't you learned,
wrestles
Bobby?
really well.
And he can talk.
Yeah, he
like
can.
once, like I didn't know of him back then and like him, but like now he's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't want him to come back. We need another retread.
Right.
Look, Lashley's not bad. I didn't want him to come back. I don't want Lesnar in the WWE anymore. I'm done with Undertaker. Please leave. I love you. Please leave.
He's not
so like,
leaving.
I don't need Alberto Del Rio to come back.
Undertaker will wrestle for 20 more years?
That's
Confirmed.
that's what we need. We need Sean in the corner getting ready to super kick.
far.
The Undertaker be like, I love you. Please leave.
Or no, like it's a buried alive match, and he throws Taker in the thing, but he drops cement in this time just to
And you
make
watch
sure
it
he
hit him in the face.
can't get out. It goes down his throat. Ah!
Like Sean retired and won't wrestle again. I won't do it. I'm done. Yet, how many more times has he been in a match?
Yeah.
Like the referee just runs in and super kick Sting. Like
Right.
Yeah.
you're still involved.
Yeah.
It's a fake fucking show. You're still there.
Yeah.
So yes, for him to come back and super kick Undertaker to make him lose his career retirement match, that would be amazing.
It really would.
That would be amazing. As the only guy to give him his best match. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Eric Edwards, if you could add any stipulation to a Royal Rumble, what would it be? For the guy that wins to actually main event WrestleMania.
Yes. That'd be a
Please.
great stipulation.
Oh, wait, that is a stipulation. They just
be-
don't use it.
It's one of the 97 main events.
How about this? What should the stipulation be for the 50-man Rumble?
That if you don't get your ass in the ring in under 10 seconds, you're eliminated.
Yeah.
How about that? Get in there so we can get this going.
Well, give someone, like, have the winner just get a title shot, right? I mean, why not?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, the winner gets a shot at the champion. If they beat the champion, then they get a title
yeah,
shot.
that's great.
Yes. I like that.
That's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all for fan questions.
Yeah.
So that's all for the show.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
everyone.
right, how excited are you guys about Friday? By the way, it's at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
local time.
I'll be working.
Are you going to try to watch it or you really can't?
I'll try to watch on my lunch break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it starts at 11, 12, 1, 2, probably over at 3 because of all the damn matches.
Probably.
Jeez. So if we watch it, Andrew, you're gonna have to leave at a certain point in the middle of the rumble.
In the middle of the
match.
rumble.
Yeah. Lovely.
Are we doing a recap sheet for this or a prediction sheet?
Yeah, I guess.
No,
is he-
because
just,
we don't even get to watch it live.
Just to make sure Eric loses his title.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Well, how about it? We'll just see if Fabio submits a sheet or not.
Right.
We'll leave it up to Fabio.
Fine.
Don't do it.
I'll send him an email.
I'll also send him an email.
Is this a pay-per-view?
No, it's not. It's
not a
It's a
pay-per-view.
network special.
Like it won't be. You can't order it on pay-per-view, right?
No, you cannot.
Yeah. Pay-per-view prediction.
Confirmed.
Yeah, but we've done that before too, where it's been up for grabs and it wasn't officially a pay-per-view.
How about we make it up for grabs right now?
No.
Whoever grabs it first.
Yes.
I need it.
If this was a real wrestling match, this is what it would be like. Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Warming up.
Stretch.
Get ready.
Eric.
No, we have to. We have to circle the table a few times.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly how it
Oh
goes.
my god.
So, anyways, thank you to everyone on Patreon who donates so that you can listen or watch these recaps. Eric and Joe are still fighting over the title. So we'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm furthest from the title.
Why haven't they ever done a ladder match to where the title just falls on the floor and everyone looks around and then dives for it? There's a big pile and whoever raises it up first wins.
Show's over. It's
Have-
already over.
Have they ever? No!
No!
My foot wins! My foot's the champ!
Your butt crack was just on video.
And we've ended.
Well, then I guess this won't be in the thing.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. I'm not just crazy loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Eric's third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric Gallo push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacy Kubler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong